First game of the WCHA playoffs under the belt for the Mavericks, and it's a 5-2 win for Minnesota State Mankato tonight over Lake Superior State in a game that was not necessarily, well, it was interesting, Dan, from the standpoint that it's a 3-goal win for the Mavericks late, or at least halfway through that third period of play. It was just a 1-goal game, a couple late goals opened it up, but statistically the game's somewhat indicative of what you're going to see in the stats. And, you know, the Mavericks never trailed, never really seemed to control things until kind of the end with those 2 goals in the third, but nonetheless, it was a pretty convincing win tonight.
Yeah, you know, the power play was so good early. You get a power play goal late, you get a nice snipe from Bryce Gervais. It's a good all-around night, and you look at the score, you say 5-2, and you look at the stats and say with the lead, the Mavericks with the lead, and Bemidji with the lead over Bowling Green, which does not surprise me a bit.
Bemidji State, one of those teams, again, the Mavericks, we saw them last week, and they could be back before the Mavericks can get there and make that trip to Michigan. They have a little more work yet to do, and that'll happen here hopefully tomorrow night. If need be, we'll be back Sunday, but we like the Mavericks' chances to close this one out tomorrow night. That'll start 6:30 with the pregame show. 7:07 the face-off from downtown Mankato, and I would agree with what Coach Hasty said. This team, winners again of the WCHA regular season series, this team deserves more people in the building than we saw tonight.
Certainly do. And you know what? If you're considering it, it's your last chance. Last chance to see Bryce Gervais, Teddy Bluger. So, you know, the really good players who have made a mark in this program, Dylan Marganeri. So get down here and watch the game tomorrow night live. It's a lot of fun, and it's your last chance to say goodbye to these seniors.
And as Coach Hastings mentioned, we know we're going to get a better effort. Obviously, there were some defensive mistakes there by the Lakers. Coach Whitten and that group will clean things up. Dayfield will do everything he can to keep the team in it one more time. It sets up to be a pretty entertaining night of hockey.
Certainly should. If the Mavericks put 40 shots on goal and attempt another 75, I like their chances.
With 3 power play tallies, I'll jump on board with you on that one as well. So again, the Mavericks win the first of the best of 3 series here tonight. A 5-2 winner, Minnesota State Mankato over Lake Superior State. For Dan McCarger, Don Westfall, and the rest of the students from Bethany Lutheran College, we thank you for watching. We will see you tomorrow night.